Far-right parties are growing in many European Union countries. They're set to make historic gains in June's European elections. But Europe's rising right-wing parties need to find unity if they are to wield greater influence on the EU stage, experts tell Euronews. Far-right parties are currently split into two groups, Identity and Democracy with Rassemblement National, Liga and Alternative for Deutschland, and European conservatives and reformists with Fratelli d'Italia, Vox and Law and Justice.
The first one is for sure the aversion against immigration. That is a very common element among these parties. The other one is Euroscepticism, in the sense that all of them are against further integration of European Union. The third one is the idea to represent the common people against liberal progressive establishment and against mainstream parties.
Their deepest differences lie within foreign policies, their positions on the Ukraine war and the rule of law.
Within ID, you'll find a lot of more pro-Russian parties, while in ECR, most parties are rather anti-Russian, rather stand with Ukraine in the current conflict. The Finnish Radical Right Party even changed groups because of this issue, so they switched from ID to ECR.
Both party groups have in recent years shifted in their degree of skepticism toward EU institutions in Brussels.
Generally, the parties in ID are more radical and more extreme sometimes also. They're really more far-right. They are generally also more anti-European, while in ECR you will also have some parties that are Eurosceptic, but still quite constructive. Generally, these parties also work within the European institutions and do not only oppose them.
For this reason, parties like Fratelli d'Italia are more likely to negotiate with the European People Party after the European elections. It is likely that the growth of the radical right will have an influence on the EU policies like the Green Deal or migration.